The FDA is considering banning trans fats.
Don't they have something more important to do?
Yeah, actually.
Anthony and Laci here for D News, and the FDA has decided that partially hydrogenated oil, a major source of the trans fats that are used in foods, is no longer recognized as safe.
Hydrogenated oil is made by adding hydrogen to liquids to make solid fats like margarines and shortenings that are used in a lot of snack foods. It keeps costs down, it increases the shelf life, and it's insanely bad for you.
Whee!
A study from the CDC says it contributes to 10 to 20,000 heart attacks and 3 to 7,000 deaths from coronary heart disease every year.
For every 2% of your daily calories that come from trans fats, your risk of coronary heart disease increases by 23%. So probably a good move to eliminate them, but it also feels like a strangely specific move, right?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, there are a lot of things that are even less food-like going into our food every day, and the FDA doesn't seem to be jumping into action on them. Here are some of the nastiest things that are in your food if you're American. If you're not American, they're just sweet reasons to feel superior.
Like yellow number 5, also known as tartrazine, also known as coal tar. Sounds yummy, right? It's super flammable, it's used in medicated lice shampoos, and it's also used to color cheeses and candy. So until recently, Kraft used it in the US version of their mac and cheese until a petition signed by 350,000 people prompted them to announce that they're removing it. But only from the products that are marketed to kids.
So if the noodles look like a cartoon character's head, it's safe to eat.
That is correct.
There you go. Hey, have you ever squeezed a chicken nugget?
I have.
Have you found it pleasantly squishy yet firm?
Yes, actually.
That is because of the breast implant filler that's in them, dimethylpolysilazane. Yeah, it's also found in Silly Putty. It's fun to try to pick up the comics from the newspaper with your chicken while you're eating.
I've done that before. Then there's propylene glycol. It's used in food colorings for candies and sodas. It's a thickener in beers and salad dressings. It's also in antifreeze and brake fluid. Oops.
Huh.
Yeah. So far, contested studies on both sides can't seem to figure out whether it's safe, though it seems to be. It also seems to be gross.
Fact. Have you ever smelled a burger and it smelled clean?
Also,
like
yes.
Cleaning product clean?
Yes.
That would be the ammonia gas. A lot of restaurant beef patties are made by some really nasty meat, but a company called Beef Products Inc. has patented a process where they take the meat leavings and they run them through a tube filled with ammonia gas to kill all the critters in it. Yay! It used to be used in all McDonald's beef until a public outcry. It's still used in a lot of school lunch programs.
Yeah, okay. If you haven't had your gross out factor filled out yet, there's BPA plastic. Bisphenol A isn't exactly used in food. It's a chemical that's used to harden plastics. It's been linked by certain studies to cancer, heart problems, and brain and behavior problems in children, which was kind of a bummer since it was used in baby bottles and water bottles and thermoses. Now, while a lot of companies are removing this from their products, it's still used in a lot of cans and packaging.
So yeah, the elimination of partially hydrogenated oils is a great step, but one could also say, hey, at least the vegetable oil starts as a food product.
True.
I cannot imagine there is much nutritional value in ammonia.
Well, it does make my throat feel disinfected whenever I eat it.
Stop.
My insides are like a shiny linoleum floor.
No. What do you guys think of the FDA making moves against trans fats? Do you pay much attention to what's in your food? I should pay more attention based on this. Let us know down below and subscribe for more D News.